Mr. Speaker, I've been on my feet for more than 7 minutes. Mr. Speaker, we come into this chamber to respect the chair. We don't come here to disrespect the chair.
But Honorable Minority Leader, you don't insult the chair and create the impression that you are respecting
Mr.
the
Speaker,
chair.
Nobody has insulted you. In all humility, nobody has insulted you. And if I have so done, I would readily apologize to you. I would not insult you. You are my senior brother. I won't do that. Mr. Speaker, there is a growing trend in this chamber. It is us in the minority who will speak about it. Bills are brought. We are hurried and rushed. We are told that this thing is being done under certificate of urgency. Yesterday, when it was introduced, we raised a concern. The committee has done a report. I am the leader of my side. This is the first time I am seeing this. When I was majority leader, at least the practice then was that ministers would give the bills to leaders to peruse even before their table. Ask Honorable Kofi Adams. We have a very good working relationship. Ask him whether he has ferried this bill, at least to me. I am seeing it the first time. I have issues. When you are making a point and you are being rushed, Honorable Haruna Idrisa has been a leader before. We work together. He knows. Let's just be sometimes very fair. Honorable Kofi Adams, he knows me. You have an important bill. You don't engage. You come in and then you say certificate of urgency. We want to interrogate issues, and as if you want to obstruct government business, you want to frustrate it. Mr. Speaker, it doesn't work. And I will say it. I will never disrespect you. But what we are doing in this chamber does not help the cause of democracy. What is the rush? Where are we rushing to? What is the urgency? If the minister knows that this thing is urgent all this while, so why do you come within 24 hours? You say because a lot of changes were done at Winnowing. It is presumed that nothing can be raised. Mr. Speaker, no. The matter I raised, Mr. Speaker, with respect, if you want to stop me, I would put off my mic and sit down. I won't challenge you.
Yes.
You want to stop me?
Yes.
Very well.
Yes. Honorable members, we are all human beings. We have done up to clause 20 something. You know the rules. If a question is put on a clause, though a consideration, the rules are relaxed. You came and you took me back from clause 20 something to clause 3. And when you took me to clause 3, magnanimously, I allow you, bending all the rules in your favor. Now, what we do at consideration stage is you look at the provision. If you disagree, you propose an amendment. But you came saying you are seeking for a clarity. The minister should clarify for you. The minister has clarified. You have rightly indicated that based on the clarification, you want to propose an amendment. Instead of proposing an amendment, you engage in an argument. Honorable members, then you are saying, I am putting up an attitude. I took offense from the use of the word attitude. And I think I have not done anything negative towards you. And indulging you to take me from clause 20 something to clause 3, is that the attitude that I have shown to you? And you claim to be showing me a respect? I don't consider that to be a respect. I don't consider that to be a respect to the chair. You cannot be insulting me in disguise and claim you are respecting me. It is not done anywhere. That is why I place on record that Ghanaians should look at my attitude as well as your attitude in this chamber. And you can come into a conclusion. Yes, let me hear you.
Mr. Speaker, from what you've just said, the impression I gather is that the use of the word attitude referring to the general trend in how things are rushed in this chamber was as though it was directed at you personally. That was not the intent. If in the construction it came across as such, then I withdraw it. Because you are the presiding officer. My duty is to protect you by showing you respect.
We add an apology to it.
Very well. That would help. Mr. Speaker, if that impression was created, then please find a place in your heart to let it go.
Thank you very much.
However, Mr. Speaker, I believe that you got the trust of my submission to the effect that as parliamentarians, we need sufficient time to peruse matters. Mr. Speaker, as recent as last 2 weeks, my eyes were open to this AI technology that is taking over matters. And whereas in other parliaments they have access to this technology to aid them, we don't have it. So I would want to also appeal through the chair to my colleagues opposite me that the approach in handling government business should be said that it should offer all of us the opportunity to peruse matters properly so that we don't get a backlash, or so that when we make laws, we pass laws, it gets out there to stand the test of time. This particular situation where the bill was referred yesterday, certificate of urgency, and then we are rushing it through, Mr. Speaker, is quite problematic. I just want to register that consent. I rest my case.
Well, honorable members, this whole thing started yesterday when the minister indicated that he wants the bill to be considered under certificate of urgency. Then the indication was that the minister doesn't have a right to say so. And I have to refer the House to Standing Order 160 as well as Article 106, that it is pursuant to that indication that I can refer the bill to the committee to consider the urgency or otherwise of the bill.